Everybody, happy Sunday. Dion here. It's like day 67. Actually, I think I got really behind on my days. I think that I've really lost track. So probably needed to go back or just pick a date. I don't know. I got behind, honey. I asked you to keep track.
We're on 62.
No, don't go backwards.
52?
No, you're going the wrong direction. Say 72 or something. I actually think it's day 67, so we're going to roll with that. I had in my head that February 1st would be my last live to do the 10 days or 100 days in a row. I did skip 2 at Christmas and 1 at Thanksgiving. Hello, I'm so glad that you're here. We have turquoise wax. Who wants to see that?
Me.
You? Thumbs ups?
I do.
Thumbs up, turquoise
Thumbs
wax.
up
So,
for me.
okay, bub. So I have one of my wax brushes from, this one's actually my synthetic from Debbie's Design Diary. And I'm using colored wax. And as you can see, it has blue bristles already, but I use it when I'm doing turquoise. And I like to do turquoise wax more than any other color. If I'm gonna go with white or brown or black or clear, I'm always going towards turquoise. So I am really happy with the way this has turned out, guys. I think we're on part 7. I'm gonna step out of the way and let you have a full look at it. I have added clear wax to the center panels. I'm gonna step out of the way and let you see it a little better. So I'm super happy with it, and I had the idea, as well as one of you guys on Facebook actually had the idea. I'm gonna name her the Turquoise Iris. She's turquoise, she's got irises. I don't know. I feel like it's a good match. So this is a turquoise iris. That's what we're gonna call her. I'm gonna grab my turquoise wax. And I made this yesterday, so it's been sitting all day. And the way that I make it is I had almost a clear jar of clear wax. And then I put just a little bit of paint. When I say a little bit of paint, I mean like a teaspoon of Old 57. And it's a true turquoise color. It's my favorite when it comes to wax because it's like that. You know how the copper will patina over time? So boom, that's what we're doing right here. I think it's a perfect name too, you all. Thanks. I mean, if you said that's a terrible name, I'll be like, are you sure? Have you thought about it? Because you get it? Like, yeah. So the green, this is Salty Kiss. I'm leaving it dry just yet. I'm kind of going to play around with it because I'm not quite sure. I love the panels and I love all of this around here. But the only thing I'm not sure if I'm finished with is this section of green. I almost want to do more of a solid. So I haven't decided just yet. So that's the only part that I'm unsure of. I'm going to get a rag handy because the wax is super soft. And so it goes a long way. And that's what I want to warn you about. Put the clear down on first. The clear will act as a barrier in case you need to rub, like if you get your turquoise too heavy. Hi, Mama. If you get your turquoise too heavy, you can rub it back and take some of the, basically as an eraser. So just have a rag handy. And I'm going to go over the Bohemian Blue first with some of my turquoise wax. And you can see I don't have a lot on here. And this amount right here is gonna go a long way. Hello everybody, I'm so glad you're here. It's Sunday Fun Day. So I'm gonna go over this, and in all honesty, I can't even tell I'm putting it on. Nope, can't even tell. It's going over that Bohemian Blue so perfectly that I can't see it. So let's try something different. Let's try putting it on the flowers and see if we can see it a little bit here. I think I know what I need to do, but I'm holding off for just a minute. Okay, so let's put a little bit of it up here. Can't see that either.
Sure is a lot of blue.
It is a lot of blue. I can't see that either. All right, well that's not gonna work either. It's going so well that it's blending right in and I can see it, but from where you guys are, you're not gonna be able to see that. So let me just do it over the hardware. Matthew, does anybody have any questions? You sure are quiet over there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna rub this back a little bit. But my turquoise wax is not showing up on here, you guys. I may need to actually get my white wax out. Okay, and then I'm gonna rub the top part of it off so I get it down in those grooves. Oh, that's a beautiful finish. The teal with the gold and the turquoise wax looks really pretty together. Part of me wants to put the turquoise wax over the green, but I'm afraid it's going to pull too much of the green off, and I don't really want that. So,
I think you should do a dark wax.
you think I should do a dark wax, like a brown or a black? Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
And do you mean put it on the green, or do you mean put it on the bohemian blue?
Green.
Over the green?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid that'll make it look... Because you think it's too bright, honey? Pull it over the green.
I don't know. I'm just
Just
thinking.
playing around? Just saying why
Playing,
not?
yeah, why
Okay,
not?
well, let me put a little bit over the green and just see what that does. I mean, we're just playing here, right, guys? Why not?
Jen Herman says maybe try a darker blue tint to the wax. Rita Young agrees with me.
Put it over the green?
Dark
or a
wax.
dark wax on the bohemian blue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm all in. Okay, I don't like that. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. I don't like that either. I'm trying so hard to use this turquoise wax, you guys. We may have to ditch it.
Tonda Mullen said that maybe white.
Maybe white. She knows I love white.
That's what she says.
She knows I love it. Okay, let me stick back. So you think I should add in some dark here? Is that what you mean, baby?
What?
You said you think I should put dark wax here?
Nope. I said on the green.
Oh man, yeesh, I
Well,
don't
don't do
see
it.
that
I mean,
at all.
don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I don't see that at all. It's kind of like I like it the way that it is. I kind of like it really the way that it is. That's an excellent question, Anna. Anna had a question, honey. Can you find
I
it?
am sorry. I am dealing with Facebooks. It's giving me trouble tonight.
The turquoise wax is really darkening the green, but no on this piece. Agree. White. White on the green. No dark on the green. No. No, I don't want the green to be darker. I want to keep it light because there's already so much dark. So let's just try white and see what we think.
Oh,
guys.
we're going with the white, folks.
Well, white's good. It's a good one. I put white on a lot of my pieces. I absolutely adore it. It's all right. White. Happen to have white right here. Okay. Oh wait, that's not white wax. That's white aging dust.
It says keep it light. No darks. I think I
Right.
got pretty much.
I've got
voted
white
out
right
on
here.
it.
So let
I
me.
voted out on the dark.
Did you get voted out, babe?
Yeah, not pretty much.
It's all right. Sometimes I get voted out too.
It's just I don't think everybody's down with my style. You know, it's more of a dark.
Do you
boho.
have a style, honey?
It's dark boho / Western /
Western.
Western chic / modern
Oh lordy.
chic.
All right, so I'm gonna start in with the wax, guys. The white. Let's see. Just a little bit, not much. Take it easy.
Jen Herman, what is the difference between white wax and aging dust?
The dust is just like a powder, and it gets down in the grooves. You want to use it with clear wax. It's really fun to use on really intricate detailed pieces.
Okay, Anna, also AKA Bootylicious.
Hello.
Bootylicious. My question was,
Oh, this is
If
good.
you can make a gold wax, if you mix golden ticket and clear wax.
I would say 100% yes. You definitely can do that. Oh yeah. White wax it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Matt. Always white wax. This looks so good this looks so good.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got sound effects tonight. I like it.
Nancy Jackson, I was watching Zeb and Jamie today and realized that Zeb and Matt sound the same.
Do they really?
I'm gonna have to come up with another voice. Maybe a little darker?
Darker?
Yes.
You mean deeper?
Yes.
No, you and Zeb can sound alike.
Yeah, Zeb's a cool dude.
He is a cool dude.
I think I
This
people
is
feeling so sorry for
awesome.
me. Are you doing a happy dance?
Yes, yes. I'm like super pumped. Yeah, because it's like just what it needed. Like I needed to stop trying to fight it. I was really working hard to get that turquoise wax going because I told you I was going to use it. It's white.
Fraser.
Hi, Fraser.
Love the white wax. Can you remove the turquoise wax?
I don't want to. I don't want to. I can still see it in all of these little grooves on the hardware, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I can't wait to photograph this one. She's called the Turquoise Iris.
Can you add acrylics to DIY wax? That is from Carol Kincaid on the Facebook.
Carol, sure. I haven't added it to the wax, but I would say definitely. Yes, that would be no problem at all.
Melissa on the
this is
Facebook.
so pretty.
What is the secret to applying Big Top so it doesn't swipe away the paint?
Oh.
Could I be using the wrong type of brush?
Probably so, and applying too much pressure because I use Big Top a lot without removing it. So I would just say you're probably applying too much pressure and you need a different brush.
Mary on YouTube, will this white wax change once it cures?
The white wax will not. Clear is the only one that goes on wet looking, but the white is going to look just like this. Now when I buff it, it will shine up a little bit.
Gail Lopez Lamuki.
Lamuki, he got it!
How long does it take the wax to dry on the hardware?
A couple of days, Gail. Just depending on the weather, but a couple of days for sure. Okay, can everybody see over here? Yes. Oh, this gives it such a beautiful aged look.
That's what we're going for.
Always.
That's what I was going for.
Were you with
Yeah.
with the brown?
Well,
dark?
it's gonna be dark, but it's just gonna be like shadows.
I know, honey.
You're gonna play shadows, and then you can do the white wax, and then the
And
big
then
top, and then
all the things.
all the stuff. Yep.
All of it. All of it. Oh, I love it. I know I keep saying that and I apologize, but I just, when it starts really coming together, wax is usually the final touch that just pulls everything together. Kind of is the last chapter of the book, of the story, and I always get excited about the wax.
Are you going to be doing, Melinda Stevens would like to know, are you going to be doing the white wax over the turquoise wax?
Yeah, I did already. I only used the turquoise wax in a few areas. It did not show up well enough, so that's why I bailed on the turquoise, and we went into the white. So I've already covered it up.
Rainbow 505
Hi,
on
Rainbow.
YouTube, did you sand it first before the wax?
No, I don't sand it before the wax. It's good to go with this clay-based paint. No reason to sand it.
Robin was curious. It appears that where you put the blue wax, it made it look a lot darker. Will the white wax help tone that down?
Where?
Above the irises.
I don't know where it looks darker.
It looks.
I just put the white wax here.
No, on the turquoise wax. Where you put the turquoise wax, it looks darker. Right above where you put it, right above the irises.
Right here.
Nope, over.
Here?
Right there.
I didn't put any turquoise wax over there, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
You put it in the oval. You said they can't really see it, but
Oh, I put some here?
yes.
Oh, I don't even remember that. I don't even see it. Isn't that funny? I don't even see it. Yeah, it'll dry lighter. Actually, it'll dry a little bit lighter. I don't even remember that. So sorry.
Everybody kept saying panel left, panel left.
I don't even remember. Sorry, guys. It's that whole talking and painting and remembering what you're supposed to do while you're live. Sorry. Forgive me. Matthew, can you see on both screens?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Kind of where you're working right now, not that much. You can on YouTube, but not so much on Facebook.
Okay, well I can adjust it, or you can.
Are you going to keep just going down?
No. That's why I didn't change it, because I am going to come back up. I'll come over here on this panel.
Jasmine Smith,
Hi, Jasmine.
on the YouTube question, how would you recommend explaining to a customer how to take care of a piece like this when using wax to finish it?
Oh, well, she'll just need to use a dusting cloth when she's cleaning it. No furniture polish, nothing wet. You just basically clean it with a dry dusting cloth. That's how I use all my pieces, and that's how I would describe it to a customer.
That was my recommendation as well.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, good job, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we came on, I put clear wax here all over the front. And I've got white all the way around here. And I'm gonna move over to this section and start in with the white as well. But you can kind of see, to me, this whole area is all just a little bit softer. It has more texture to it because I can see not only the blues, I can see the bohemian blue, the gold, and now the white wax. So it's just really pretty.
Rainbow 505, she, I guess, came in a little bit late, but she wants to know what you're calling the piece.
The turquoise iris. Seems clever, yes.
Do you always ship your own furniture?
Yes.
That was, oh, never mind. Huh, that wasn't towards you, sorry.
Oh. Was
They're
it
doing
my...
good group, they do a lot of chatting amongst each other.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of chit-chatting.
Good.
Yeah.
Making friends, I like it.
You know, just chit-chatting. Chit-chatting. I'd like to know where that came from.
Yeah, what does chit-chat mean?
Chit-chatting. Does that come from like
Chit-chat.
squirrels? You know, they kind of chit-chat?
No, what?
No, I don't know.
Squirrels?
I don't know. Just thinking.
Do squirrels chit-chat?
I'm just wondering where that expression came from.
It's old school, huh? Oh, this looks so good. I can't wait to take photographs. I'll post them in there under community for YouTube, and then in the comment section on YouTube, or excuse me, on Facebook, you guys. This looks so good.
Sleepy Sleepy Willow. Sorry about that. I put my glasses on. Sleeping Willow on YouTube. What company do you use for shipping? It can be so expensive.
I use Uship. I get quotes on Uship. It can be expensive, you're right. I shipped on a Greyhound bus for years because it was cheaper, and I've used multiple shipping companies. Some have gone out of business. We have done so many different things, but Uship has been our favorite that we continue to use. I have a favorite driver that I check with every time I need something, but I found him on Uship. And he will go anywhere.
Michelle, looks like Tail. Michelle on Facebook, have you been promoted to design assistant yet?
think she's asking
Yes,
you.
I have, and I'm working on my assistant as well.
You know, he thinks he needs an assistant now, and I'll tell you what, he promoted himself. I didn't actually, you know, I mean, I don't mind. He promoted himself.
Well, I just come up with some brilliant ideas about colors and
Yeah,
techniques. So it was just it was a matter of time. It really was. It was just a matter of time. Robin Harrison, thank you. Chitter chatter of birds. What? What are you giggling at? It's funny.
I know, but you're on the camera, and you're like, it's just a matter of time.
It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, you're making me giggle.
So, okay. Jamie on YouTube, she said, just popped on. Have you used the turquoise wax yet? Might have to go through that process with her.
So, I didn't like the turquoise, and it didn't show up, sweetie. I actually started with that tonight. In the beginning, if you catch the replay, you'll see that it really just didn't show up. Totally disappointed me, but I did have a whole jar of it mixed up. But we're gonna have to, it's just this piece just has too much blue in it, and it wasn't showing up. The only place you can still see it is in here in the hardware, just in little bitty tiny pieces that will show up when I photograph it, but that's it. So we voted and we settled on white wax. My design assistant lost. Sorry, Matt.
That's okay. I'm not, I mean.
And I love I really do. I love the way this is turning out. So I'm pretty super excited to get this set
It
up.
almost, now I can't, if they can really tell, but it kind of looks like the actual ovals now.
Yeah.
They almost look like you're looking out a window.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks
sweet.
really good, really good.
Awesome. I've never done any panels like this, have I?
No, it looks really good. Thank you, Karen Brown. Thank you so much.
What's Karen? She's so nice. What'd she say?
She just basically told me I was pretty much the chosen one when it comes to paint. She said I'm very gifted.
Is that what she really said, or did you make that
I'll
up?
read it. You are so gifted. Hashtag Matt. Exclamation point. Yeah, yeah. Jay West.
Hi, Jay.
Maybe mix a turquoise with white. Would that just make a lighter turquoise?
I love this. That would just make a lighter turquoise. Probably would be pretty good, but I still think it's going to be wrong for this piece. I think we've just got too much blue on this piece to use. Lisa, it is for sale. It is for sale. She's the turquoise iris, and she is for sale. She's not for anybody. I have kept 2 pieces recently and cannot keep any more. No space for this girl.
Jasmine Smith on YouTube.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go down.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to the ground.
While you're doing that, let me read this question.
Go ahead.
I know you start with clear wax, but do you have to let it cure first or go straight in it with darker colored wax? Or does it matter either way?
So,
I'll read it again. I know you start with clear wax, but do you have to let it cure first or go straight in with darker colored wax? Or does it matter either way?
I don't really think it matters. My personal opinion is it does not matter. You can start with colored wax, clear wax, but I do not think it's necessary to let it cure and dry.
Okay.
I've actually never, ever, probably ever waited.
Andrea, are you going to do anything on the inside of the cabinet?
I don't plan on it unless the customer asks. I don't usually do that unless they ask.
Wendy Miller, so what would it look like if you put the turquoise wax over an orange-yellow color?
That would probably look like brown. Only because when you, wait a minute, what'd she say, the turquoise over an orange? Usually when you end up mixing turquoise and orange, you don't get a very pretty color. The turquoise is gonna look really good over a cream, a white. It would probably look really good also over, say, a black or a real intense navy. But this shade is just way too close. Probably would look okay with a yellow, but if you go too far on the orange, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I would like it. I would think I would like it better with yellow. So,
Okay. That's a good shot right there because they see the difference now when you have the white on the top panel to the green on your bottom panels.
great.
And thank you, Susan Norton. I will start referring to the ovals as medallions. Now,
Medallions. That's
sounds so much more sophisticated.
Been raised panels.
Yes.
I like the medallion.
Lavon Sheets has joined. She says, hello.
Hello. Oh, this is so good.
Janice wanted to know if you had started the sides yet.
I've started this side. I have not started the other side yet. I've only been painting this when I'm on the live with you guys. I have not had time to paint other than when I'm on the live with you all here. And I didn't want to move forward without you, so.
Joanne Linden.
Hi, Joanne.
How much will you sell this? I'll answer this for you.
I don't know.
Probably we're gonna start the auction off about.
Auction?
Yeah, we're gonna start off about 15K, and we'll just we'll go from there. Yeah.
You are so full of it. It's not going to be 15K. No, I don't know yet.
Hey, Queen Allen's on here.
Hi, Quita. I've got to figure out my hours. Take into account what I paid and all that kind of stuff.
Fraser says, don't forget the turquoise wax on the hardware on the bottom.
Thank you.
They watch. They're watching you like a hawk.
Yeah.
Is 15 too high, honey?
15,000 seems a little high, Matt.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
I mean, I appreciate that. It's a really big compliment coming from you, but I think 15,000 for this piece seems a little steep. I don't know. Don't you think?
Mary, YouTube. Okay, I have an antique piece that I'm thinking of doing dark and decrepit and golden ticket. Would that work as a stain?
Okay, I was concentrating on what I was doing next, so read that one more time.
She has an antique piece that I am thinking of doing dark and decrepit and golden ticket.
Okay.
Would that work as a stain?
Yes, you can do it as a top coat, but it's going to give you a really good bronze color. Like are you talking about mixing dark and decrepit with golden ticket? Because you're going to get a really pretty bronze. So it's definitely going to be a metallic if that's what you're after. It is a top coat. Both of those are top coats, so you can leave those without having to put anything over it.
Yes, mixing.
Yeah, that would be fine. You just would have a really pretty bronze piece.
Robert Gloria on Facebook. When you paint the hardware, do you seal them as well?
No, I'm using wax, and that's what I'm finishing it off with.
Okay.
Letting the wax harden.
You getting a pretty good workout in there?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying not to get in the way, and so I'm trying to stay back and really reach my arm out. So my back muscles are like, girl, lighten up. But I'm trying not to get in the way. We're just about got it, you guys. Just about have this.
Hey, Gavin's on here. His dad is watching you paint with him.
All right. Hi, Gavin. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Cindy on YouTube, do you ever use a clear top coat or is it always wax?
I'll usually just use a clear top coat when I want a really shiny finish. I love to actually use it more on my canvases, or if I'm creating a scene like a landscape, or if I'm hand painting a design, I will often use the big top because it gives me more of a shine and makes it look more like a painting.
So this is your final coat, right? I mean, you don't put anything over that?
No, you don't put anything over the wax. There's no need to. This is it. And now I'm just getting it all in there, and there's a lot of golden ticket right here, and just the white just a really thin coat of white over it. Looks so good.
Russell Road, does Abby come in and sit with you in your new studio? I haven't seen her lately.
She comes in a lot. To be honest with you, when I go on it late at night like this, she is so lazy she won't get up in front of the fire.
She's laying by the fire right now.
Yeah, she's laying in front of the fire in the living room right now, and so she didn't have any interest in coming in here. She gets her little baby and she lays it in front of her, and then she's just out until we get up and go to bed. Every once in a while I can hear her walk outside the door just to kind of smell, you know, like, what are y'all doing? But then she goes back and lays down. But thanks for asking about her.
Robert Gloria wants to know, could you have used Big Top?
Yeah, definitely.
And then
Definitely.
Robin Harrison, do you use Big Top on canvases?
Yes, always.
Hilda Rodriguez Coronado, what brush is that you are using right now
It's
with the wax?
It's the,
Stubby?
no, it's called the Lil C.
Let's see.
This is the Little C, Lil C.
Abby is 8, almost 9.
Yeah, she'll be 9 this summer.
Yep.
Okay, we're just about gonna get this, guys. Got this column over here.
This would look fantastic in a farmhouse chic boho.
What woods are you throwing out? Big
I'm
words.
throwing out sophisticated words. Boho, chic, modern. What are some other good ones? What are some other good
You,
ones?
I don't know. You've been hooked on saying boho.
Oh, boho. It's boho, chic, western,
No, don't say Western, honey.
Boho
No. That's not a good
modern. Boho chic modern. This is your boho chic modern look. Antique look. Yeah. Like it.
Rustic boho.
How do you know how much to charge? Oh, shabby. I forgot shabby. Gosh darn it.
Huh?
Shabby.
What?
Like shabby chic.
Oh, don't forget
Shabby
shabby.
boho.
Okay. Yes. Now that top is way up there, but that means I got to get on the ladder, and I'm too tired already to get on the ladder.
We'll do that some other
It's the
time.
end of the day.
Now, like Anna, I believe. How do you know how to price? I mean, how do you do it?
How do I do it? Oh, that's kind of intricate. I've been pricing furniture for years, and basically just, you kind of have to go from experience. You got to just put a price on it that feels right to you, that makes you feel like you, it's worth all of your time. And you guys have seen me now for the last 7 days working on this piece. So you know how much time I've put into it just with you guys. I still have to do the sides. I have to finish the top. I've got hours in here, hours of getting it. I am going to buff the white wax. Yes, absolutely. You have to think about your area. Do you plan on shipping? I don't usually ship. I mean, I don't sell to a lot of locals. Most of my pieces end up being shipped across the country. I have a lot of pieces that go to Florida, California, in the Northeast area. So you have to consider the demographics that you're selling to. If I were just, I couldn't wax like that without being worn out. Oh, Tonda, yeah, it is. It's tiring. That's why I don't want to move up to the top. I'm like, I don't want to move up to the top. I'll do that later. So thank you, Derek Carlton. I appreciate it.
Ooh, boho renaissance.
Boho Renaissance.
Yes. That's
So my advice to pricing is you just kind of have to start somewhere and work from there, and you know, you can go higher if you need to, go lower if you need to. You just kind of have to play around with it. But definitely consider your time and energy. Sue, thank you for the hearts. I see you up there, girl. Okay, guys, I am going to call it a night. I'm going to put all my mess up. I've had a class before this. I had a class in my Creative Connection because we're doing I do the last week of the month to do a separate private tutorial just for them. And so it's a hand-painted design. You can see a little sneak peek of it over there. So thank you for hanging out with me, and I look forward to being back tomorrow. We are going to be live tomorrow, but I have a guest coming on. She actually is in my Creative Connection, and she won based on the last month's challenge, she won an opportunity to come on live with the Turquoise Iris, so she will actually be joining me tomorrow. And we will probably be on at 7 o'clock Central Time, so we'll be a little bit earlier tomorrow. You guys, you're awesome, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Oopsies.